Let's look at this game critically, right? So looking at this picture here, when the referee actually called this a free kick and also issued that Liverpool defender a red card, for me, I'm thinking that it was unnecessary. Yes, it was unnecessary because we have seen countless of times that referees would just say, play on in the game. Looking at it, it was more like a 50-50 chances there. When Kechi played that ball to the goalpost of Liverpool, and they were left with two players, Haaland and the Liverpool player there, Saboki, something like that, that guy's name. No, they were chasing the ball. The guy drew Haaland back, but Haaland resisted. Was still dragging. All of a sudden, he overturned and started. He was now in front of Haaland. Haaland was trying to pull him back, not to have gotten the ball or cleared the ball. At that point, I was expecting the referee to continue with the game, but he stopped the ball. That is, sometimes you begin to wonder: this referee, are they okay? Are they mental? Is something actually wrong with some of these referees? How they go about this interpretation of these rules of this game? How they go about the interpretation? How they go about applying it in a game like this? So, what is the essence of the red card and disallowing of a goal? What is the essence? It was a clean goal. Probably he was trying to give the guy a red card for trying to pull Haaland down, of which Haaland also tried to pull him down. In that scenario, it would have been a 50-50 tackle there. Allow the goal to go, let us celebrate. But anyways, thank goodness that this game was actually Man City were already leading before this incident happened. If it to be, let's say the game was on 1-1 before this incident happened, it would have been a different ball game. The reason why we are saying this is because Man City were already leading 2-1 before that incident happened. So let's just keep that. But to me, I think I'm making this video precisely for that particular referee. This thing is not a foul. There was no point giving out a red card. Allow the man to continue his game. Now he are making Liverpool to suffer more because they are losing one of their key men in the next game. So Liverpool suffering continues. So he did not do any favor for Liverpool, nor did he do any favor for Man City. It was just a blunter error from the referee. That was a blunter error from the referee because when you look at it, it was just like more of like there was no point calling out for VR. When you go call VR, you know go call VR. Now when you know to call VR, that's one thing about these referees. Each time they make decisions like that, I begin to wonder how are they even interpreting these laws? How are they even reading the book that prescribe or detail all the whole incident that happened and how to apply these rules? How do they even go about it? Do they even understand what it takes to be a referee or to officiate a game? Anyways, that is the turning point in this game. He just used this thing to scatter the whole thing. Honestly, he was having a very good game until this incident happened. Now you added 7 minutes in a match that nobody buy inside. Nobody buy inside the match. He added 7 minutes. But this game took on to the 102 minutes or 103 minutes. What for? What for? Sometimes these referees are just mad.